EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's NBA on ESPN Thursday as we get set for Marcin Gortat and the Washington Wizards taking on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Wizards tonight?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Gortat's looking for position in the paint. Turns him away with the block. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. James on the drive to the rim. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Beal. The Cavaliers coming off a very impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
Say it with me, Mike. Come on. It's a make or miss league. You know it. They did it. They made it from the three. And when you have the three-pointer going, I don't care who you are, you're tough to beat.
James in possession. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And
the pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Number 2, John Wall.
Excellent feed. Fires away for 2. Kyrie Irving with a perfect pass. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 8-4. Wall coming across. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in, and draws the foul. And John Wall will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Irving walks it across. Jeff Smith won the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Oh, what a block. Gortat converts on the inside.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
To James. There's the perfect pick. James fires it up coming off the screen. To Morris. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Wall on the drive. It's blocked. Irving bringing it up here. Telegraph that pass for the turnover. Oh, and there's a mindless turnover. Backcourt violation called against the Wizards. And it looks like the coach switching things up. Timofey Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. Smith gets the inbound to Irving. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. James, the jumper. It's good. 6-point lead for the Cavs.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Wall bringing it up. Morris is trying for position in the paint. Morris from three-point territory knocks it down. Gorgeous feed. Smith fires from three-point range. Bang! And Kevin Love with 5 points here in the first.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Drains the three off the quick release. Bradley Beal with 7 points.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
Curling in on the reverse. Throws it back. Puts it in. A two-pointer. And it's a 5-point lead for Cleveland.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
The assist from number
to
2,
James.
John Wall.
Cleveland's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
Great flow to their offense tonight. The ball is moving, they're moving people, they're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Puts it up, nails it. And Kyrie Irving with 11 points. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
They are consistently hurting the defense with the pick and roll game. Good screen, no switch or show by the man defending the screener leads to the wide open 2-point pull-up jump shooter by the ball handler.
You know, Jeff, Beal wears number 3. It's the number that was worn by Allen Iverson. A lot of young kids at that age, when Iverson was in his prime, they all wear number 3 because they love the way Iverson played.
I bet you that makes Iverson feel a little bit old, that young kids are hanging on to his jersey, but Beal plays nothing like Iverson. It's interesting that guys who loved Iverson don't play anything like him.
And he puts it down.
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James when he attacks the rim, Mike. He finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
Good solid entry pass. Wall. Bang. Three-pointer. John Wall with 8 points.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Right back with another 3.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Number 8.
Gortat's looking to do damage in the paint. Weaves his way to the basket. That's good for 2. Screen set nicely. Oh, he shoots it, hits the shot. 7-point lead for Cleveland.
The pick and roll is difficult to defend, particularly if the screener's man doesn't either switch or jump out and show to redirect the ball handler. The ball handler was able to just come off. His man was fighting hard, but that's just not good enough defense. Leads to an open jump shot as the defender scrambles to get back in front.
Takes another shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. At the buzzer. And the first quarter complete. Cleveland's up by 8. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. Cleveland's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch. Sometimes you get a regular season game where the energy is low, the passion is even lower, they're tired, they're fatigued, but today it's been all good. They are putting on an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from J.R. Smith.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
The screen is set. Inside. Gets that one to drop.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
Fires away for 2. That's good. Washington shooting 77% from the field here tonight. Here's the screen. Oh, he beats the defender. Shot blocked by Nene.
And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
Sessions for the layup. Nice touch at the basket.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Substitutions.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Gets it in, back in play. Tied up and has to pass. Sessions has the double team close in. Oh, he swats it. To James. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Sessions. There's the double team. Nene. And gets it to go.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Gets it to go. And Kyrie Irving with 13 points.
Hey, if you play the pick and roll like that, then they will keep getting what they're getting, which is good quality jump shots by the ball handler. The screener's man has to get up and impact the pick and roll at the point of the screen.
Dudley jump shot, puts in the three. Jared Dudley with 5 points.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You can be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
What a rejection. Oubre draws the double team. A whistle and a foul called against James. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cleveland's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Can't bring it home.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Shooting 2. Into the game for
And LeBron James with 20 points.
13, Marcin Gortat.
Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 47-44.
J.R. Smith.
Kicks it out to the corner. James from downtown in the corner. Knocks down the jumper for 3. And LeBron James with 5 points in the second quarter.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
To James. Beats his man, curls in, and LeBron James with the bucket.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 54-48. Beal. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Wall draws the double. Beal against Smith, looking to curl in. Good finish inside.
2 points.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
Irving gets to 2. Lucky roll. Kyrie Irving with 17 points and 3 assists. The two defenders converge. Beal for 2 again here. Won't go. Oh, over and back. That's a backcourt violation called against the Cavaliers. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here come some substitutions. Ball's in, play resumes. Able to put it in. And Markieff Morris with 5 points.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Wall. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
From three-point land and puts it in. Cleveland shooting 87% from the three-point line tonight.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Nene. He's got 6 points in this game. Looks to the post, to the rim, gets it to go. And Nene with 8 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
And the story of this game has been all the three-point shooting from both teams. Both of these teams have turned this matchup into an informal three-point shooting contest.
To Irving, to the rim. Kevin Love with a nice dish.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
A 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Wall looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, goes across the line, backcourt violation. Ball's alive. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. Puts it up from three-point land. And Kevin Love with the bucket from downtown.
The assist from number 23.
Double team closing in. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Welcome back to the Verizon Center for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
To Morris. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
2 points. The assist.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Wall set to bring it up. Tied up, has to make that pass. Swatted away by James. Goes to the goal, able to knock it down. And Markieff Morris with 9 points.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
That's a three. And that's the 9th three-pointer for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Shoots the three. Misfires from beyond the arc. John Wall's 1 for 4 from outside. Irving. Irving for two. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. To Porter. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
The assist from number 3, Bradley Beal.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flop, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Everybody clap your hands.
They double him. Wall against Irving. Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 71-64. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, call against Porter. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Wall into the front court. Blows past the defender. Wall. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession.
In the first half, the energy wasn't where it needed to be on the backboard. They're now showing just how a little bit of more effort can make a great impact on your rebounding game.
Irving jump shot, knocks it down for 2. And it's a 7-point lead for the Cavs.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
Irving against Wall. To Smith. Smith fires away. It's good. And J.R. Smith with 7 points.
From number 2, KYRIE Irving.
Porter. Pass telegraphed. Stolen by Irving. To Smith. J.R. Smith with 7 points and 2 assists. And he kicks it out. Irving from outside, a three-pointer. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Finds a space and takes the wide-open 3.
The assist from number 2, KYRIE.
The 2 defenders swarm. Beal against Smith. In the paint, good work to draw the foul. And Bradley Beal will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
To James. LeBron James with 30 points and 1 rebound. From beyond the arc, the Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Irving. He's got 5 assists in this contest. Irving for 3 with another shot. Nails the jumper from downtown. Cleveland's 11 for 15 from the outside.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the 3, it's just like the last game.
Morris the jumper. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. Markieff Morris with 11 points.
Number 2.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
Sends it to the corner. Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Smith. James on the drive to the basket. Off the mark from point-blank range.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
There's the double team. Morris. Right back. Morris fires with 3 on the 24. Hits for 2. Washington shooting 66% from the field tonight.
And while they've scored plenty here, they don't have the lead. Why? They have not defended, but they can't get discouraged because they do have their offense rolling here today.
Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 83-76.
Number 6.
James against Dudley.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
James from downtown hits the 3. Cleveland's 12 for 16 from 3 tonight.
One of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer, and there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
James on the drive, gets the wide open look for 3. Bang! From downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out.
Whoa, with a crushing slam over the defense.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 89-78.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Lets it go. The Cavs with the offensive rebound. He gets it to go. +1. The block called against Nene. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight with a chance to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Shumpert finds the wide open look for 3. Gets to the rim. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Nene picks up his 2nd of the night. And he'll head to the line with under 30 seconds to go in the third.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And gets both points from the line.
And number 90.
There's a 1 second differential between the game clock and shot clock. To Nene. And now he moves around the defender. Sessions the jumper. Nene with a perfect delivery.
The assist from
Puts it up from downtown. LeBron James with his 5th assist of the night.
the assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Sessions. And here's the double. Forced to make the pass. Gets it up for 2. Third quarter in the books. Cleveland's up by 13. As we begin the fourth quarter, this one not over yet. The home team, what's the key for them to get this comeback?
It's one possession at a time. You've got to string good possessions together at both ends of the floor.
Uses a screen, now the drive. That's a 2. 15-point lead for the Cavaliers.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
To Porter. Tied up and has to pass. For 2, Marcin Gortat with a nice look. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
To Sessions, wide open for three. Bang! Hits from downtown. Washington's shooting 63% from three tonight.
And this has been absolutely amazing with all of these three-pointers made by both teams. From where I'm sitting, the rim looks regulation size, but for these teams, it looks like an ocean.
Terrific ball movement. At the rim, the Wizards with control on the rebound. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Marcin Gortat with 8 points.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Irving against Sessions. Shumpert. Irving fires for three. And Kyrie Irving with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Gortat. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Sessions against Irving. Gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble. Sessions' shot blocked. A ferocious slam. Whistle blows. Timeout. The Cavs up by 12.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 0.
To Shumpert. Iman Shumpert with 8 points and 1 steal. Love on the drive, and he draws the foul. Cleveland shooting 57% from the line in tonight's game.
Team foul number 1. The Cleveland
Free throw, perfect.
shooting 2.
And he makes them both. Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 108-94. Sessions against Love. Tied up, has to make that pass. To the reverse. Bradley Beal with his 4th assist of the night.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Fires the three with 2 left on the 24. There's a foul. It's called against the Wizards. 2nd team foul. And with the foul ball, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game. Knocks down the first one.
Look, you can't foul or appear to foul a three-point jump shooter. You've got to make them make that shot. Just contest as high and as hard as you possibly can.
And he hits all 3 free throws. Wall has the double team converge. Oh, there's a turnover. Backcourt violation.
For Washington.
Kyrie Irving's return here for the Cavs. Kyrie Irving with 34 points and 5 assists. Quick feed back. Love. Playing inside out. To Irving. Off the fake. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 36 points. Wall has the double team close in. Kicks it back out. Oubre against James. To Wall. He's got 14 points in this matchup. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Puts it in.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Pass intercepted. Wall. Pass to the corner to Nene. Pass to the corner, Nene. Oh, what a great dunk. Irving brings it across. To the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. KYRIE Irving shooting 70% from the field in tonight's game.
Hey, great shooters never even notice the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 115 to 100. To Nene. Nene with 10 points and 2 blocks. Wall with a nasty dunk all over his defender.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Knocks down the shot. And KYRIE Irving with 40 points. And Washington calls a timeout, trying to get back into this one. The drive, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. He's 8 for 16 from the field.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. James from downtown, plenty of room.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Wall draws the double team. Slams it down. Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 120 to 106. To James. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. There's the whistle, and LeBron James will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here on the fourth.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Washington.
And LeBron James with 38 points. Lazy pass easily stolen by Irving and finishes with an easy 2. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Wall. The two defenders converge. Lots of room there and hits the 3. Washington's 8 for 12 from long range.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
For 3 off the catch and shoot. LeBron James with his 7th assist of the night.
The corner 3, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 127 to 109. Forced to make the pass. Again with the open 3. He sinks it. And John Wall with the assist, earning a double-double.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Tries the reverse layup. It's good. A two-pointer. And J.R. Smith with 11 points.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Wall draws the double. He puts it up. And Bradley Beal with a two-pointer.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Pass to the corner, fires again. And J.R. Smith with a nice look, sinks it.
The assist from number 2, KYRIE Irving.
To Porter. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Love. Smith's pass nearly intercepted. Love puts it in. His foot just on the line. A two-pointer. And this one ends here. The final score is 133-114. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers won this game after a close finish. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Wizards must be devastated after such a close loss. When the team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Check out the leading scores for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.